guys, it's Rogue eVoL here, the captain or roamer of Rogue's Vainglory team, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick little tutorial and hero guide on Glaive. Now, Glaive is normally used as a carry in the lane or in the jungle, but he is sometimes used as a roamer, and I'm going to be explaining why he's been used occasionally. Alright, so let's look at his abilities. His first ability, which is his most important ability as a roamer, is called Afterburn. Pretty much what you do, so watch, I'll do this minion for example. Once you use this, you can hit them backwards and hunt them in the direction that you're facing. So if you're looking to your right, you're going to hit them to the right. If you're looking to the left, you're going to hit them to the left. If you're looking down, you're going to hit them down, vice versa. And this is primarily used to catch out squishy carries from the back line, and then your teammates can gleef. His second ability, known as Twisted Stroke, it's just an extra auto attack and it makes you crit. So what you want to do is you want to use this with your Afterburn. So you Afterburn hit and then use your B as fast as you possibly can, and you just get off as much damage as possible. His third ability, which is pretty much it's almost useless as a roamer. Pretty much what you want to do is you Afterburn, use this, hit them, and then you use your ult. Your ult is an AOE damage, and it gives you lifesteal based on how many stacks you have. Pretty much to get stacks, it's a maximum of 20. You just auto things. See in the top left, you're going to see stacks go up. It's at 3, 4, 5, 6, and when you use it, it's gone. Really what you're going to want to focus on when you're using Glaive as a roamer is your positioning. What you want to do is try to be as sneaky as possible. I'd suggest going over here if you're trying to get an Afterburn onto your carry. Going right here if you're trying to get an Afterburn into this little channel right here. You just Afterburn over, hit the carry in, use Echo if you want to, hit him back, and you can just win the team fight you there.
Alright, so here's an example of using your Afterburn to catch a pick onto a squishy carry. Now I'm waiting for the Kestrel to pop up into the lane, and as soon as I see him auto, I know that he's there, so I just boot in and immediately go on to him. Doing this allows our teammates to obviously easily kill him, and of course we're able to push out the lane, and he's able to lose one. In this scenario, we have a really bad team fight, we have to disengage, but then Glaive uses his positioning to Afterburn the squishy carry into the two heroes, and this allows us to get that kill. Grumpshell gets rooted, kind of funny, but that also allows us to eventually win this team fight. And of course, when we win this team fight, we're able to just push objectives, we're able to apply a lot of turret damage, and we can possibly get the gold mine. Now here's a team fight where they flared out the top lane bush, and I don't want to be seen because I want to remain invisible as possible. I see the Sky, and I'm able to Afterburn him, and we instantly delete him, which allows us to win the team fight. Here's an instance where the team fight kind of goes south, but because we are actually in the lead, it allows us to win. See this Afterburn? It didn't necessarily help. It just showed us where Kestrel was with the positioning and where she was on the map, and we were able to win the fight through that. So Glaive is technically not that great if you are down, but if you're ahead, then you can easily win team fights. Here's an instance where Grumpshell uses his Hungry ultimate, and he misses it, and we do get split off by Sky's ult. Now in this instance, the Vox is going in for the fight, and Glaive's able to pick off the Kestrel, and immediately Afterburns the Sky off the cooldown. And this allows us to get the ace, and without that Afterburn, we would not have been able to push the turret, nor have gotten this ace. Or here's just an example of where Glaive is able to survive. It showcases his survivability when our Vox decides to try to 1v3 because of how ahead we are. Now because I just based, I was not able to get back in time and save the carries, so that left me in a 1-on-3 situation. And using my Afterburns and the Crystal Sentry to my advantage, I am able to bring the loss into a slightly better situation. The Sky goes down. I understand that the Kestrel is in the top lane, so I know that when he tries to go onto me, I'm just going to Afterburn him, and I Afterburn him into the Crystal Sentry, which gets him extremely low, and now I'm invisible in the try, so I decide, hey, let's just kill him. And from a a very lost situation, it gets brought into a slightly better situation. And here's an instance where I use Glaive's speed boost with the boots activatable to after the carry of Sky into 2 of our carries. This allows him to get extremely low, and Black Feather is finally able to finish him off. Now I noticed that Vox is on the Kestrel and I have to protect him, so I decided to throw as many flares as I can, afterburn him away so I know that he can't kill our carries, crucible his stun, and then we are finally able to follow up. So primarily what you want to do is just focus on your positioning and your awareness. If you have an advantage and you know you can catch someone out with your afterburn, immediately do it. Just try not to be scared using this hero, and that is Glaive's Roam Captain Spotlight. Hope you guys enjoyed.